Teacher, and today we are going to be talking about the animals and how to save them. And I'm eating this absolutely delicious meal, which I know to many of you people who are not used to eating vegan foods, you might say, "What the heck's that?" But it is so good, and it has strangely, it doesn't have that many colors in it. It kind of looks yellowy, grayish, and I thought of adding some peas and stuff like that to it to make it look prettier, but I just realized it tastes so good that I didn't even know how to, oh, hold on a second here, guys. Let me just put this here. There we go. All right, hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. All right, okay. All right, we're doing okay. So today we're gonna be talking about the animals, but I'll tell you what I'm eating, okay? This is something that I made at lunchtime, and today, right now, it's actually dinner time. It's 6:05, so I'm just having some leftovers. This is the easiest thing. It is so easy to make. I just had leftover rice, and in a pan, I just put 2 onions, chopped them up, and a whole bunch of those yellow tomatoes, like a ton of them, like this many, into the pot. And also 2 big yellow peppers. So I put all that into the frying pan, and it is really, really delicious. And it is, I also put some secret kind of ingredient in there. I put raisins. So what I do when I'm making a meal like this is I will take half of it, or like maybe a third or a quarter of it, and put it in a blender. And then I will pour that part of it all over it. So it has kind of a sauce. It also has tahini. Like, it's honestly so good. I should probably not even be eating it in front of you guys. I feel bad because I just feel like sharing it. It's so good. All right. Thank you for rating the chat. Hey, Republic, thanks for being here. As long as you are writing some kind things, you are welcome to stay. If you're writing something mean, though, you will probably get banned. So yeah, just be kind and everything will work out. Hey, guys over here on TikTok, just starting my TikTok live stream as well. So I'm Miss Katie. Let me see what you guys are writing. Write some nice things. We're going to be doing some teaching here. I'm going to be reading some cards. I'm going to clean up my desk a little bit. Tell me where you're from in the world. I'm in Italy, and it's 10 after 6 at night, like dinner time. Yeah, my husband is not here. He went on a business trip. He's in France at the moment. And I'm here taking care of my mother-in-law and our dog Bella. And I've had a really great day talking to some vegan animal rights activists while I did some exercise. What about you guys? Hey, everyone. Hi, TikTok. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Melody. Thanks for following. Thank you, guys. It's so nice to see you all here. How am I? I'm great. Really, really good. Hi. Hi, Brick. Hi, Silly. Hi, I follow back. You guys have the funniest names. Hi to everybody here. Cat's Eye something. How do you call? Oh, you have to go to my TikTok account, which is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. Yeah, but you're better off to write what you want here if you want to put a super chat in, because over there, there tends to be a long lineup. It's kind of harder to get a hold of me, but you can try. Let me see. Thanks for subscribing. Hey, Scooter Man. All the cool people are coming in on TikTok. Check it out. We got Reese, we got Evie, we got MJ, we got Andre, we got Caden who came in, we got Hayden, that's so funny. We got Histra and Zenile. All right, let's look it over here, what you guys are going to say here. I'm going to let somebody in here. Now remember, guys, when you come in, you have to be over 18. We're going to be continuing to read all of our cards. We were working on the fallacies. I know you guys find, oh, it's too hard, it's too complicated, but come on. You guys have to be able to pay attention a little bit longer than 5 seconds, okay? Yeah, our society's worried about you young people because you can't concentrate and you can't remember a damn thing, right? So try harder. We're looking at the different kinds of cards here. And right now we are looking at, we did all the fallacies. So we're going to move on to vertical farming. Da, 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 da. I know you can't wait to learn. It's vertical farming, yeah. How do I call you? Oh, you have to, oh, Vegan for Life, hi. Aw, you said you love me. I'm going to pin that. It's going to help me to feel better. There we go, pin. Your message is pinned. But guys, oh, look at these wonderful comments. Like, this is great. We got silly little something, vegan, save the animals. I love it. I love what you just did. Keep on spamming all those beautiful foods. That is great. You guys over here on TikTok, the way it works with you guys is the bigger the decoration that you put in, the more likely I am to press on your name to come in and talk to me, because you have to be adults. All right, we have 632 people here on TikTok and already 1,700 likes. Thanks a lot for tapping, guys. Let me see what else I can say here. Let me see if I can read some of your comments here. Thanks for sharing the live to the person named Links. What religion am I? Oh, I change religions all the time. I just change religions. You know, I change my religion like I change my underwear. That's how I show God that I really care. And you guys should change your religions too. Don't stick to the same religion all the time, you know? Christians, Muslims, Jews, what? Time to change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion, show God that you really care. Change your religion, wanna try something new. Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Time to change your religion if it tells you to be cruel. Change your religion if it has a strange or crazy rule. Change your religion, wanna be an atheist every Sunday. What's the point, no matter what, is that you don't listen to what all the mean people say. So change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion, show God that you really care. Change your religion, wanna try something new. Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Sing this song and be vegan from now on. Yeah. Oh, I cut it off a bit early. There we go. Guys, this is the most delicious meal ever. It's got spiciness to it. It's got umami from the tahini sauce. A few little raisins mixed in with the onions. Oh my God, I wish I could let you taste this. You would be vegan instantly. It's so good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you can come in and read a card. Okay, let me see who's here at the top of the list. Somebody's name is Dream Academy. Let me see. I'm just let many people in as I can today. Okay, guys, we're gonna go through you guys quickly because I know some of you guys have been wanting to talk to me for a long time. All right.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. Do you know how to read?
Yeah, I can read.
Okay. What's the title say here? Can you read the title?
Please.
Oh, sweetie, I'm really sorry, but it sounds like you're a kid and you have to be over 18, okay? It's TikTok rules. But thank you very much for being interested in veganism, and thanks for trying. Guys, let's tap on the screen anyway, okay? I feel bad. Tap 100 times, guys. Say thank you to that little sweetheart who tried to come in and help the animals. All right, we're looking at this card here. Oh, we have Joanne here. Still looking for a Christian church that doesn't promote animal cruelty. I know. Me too, Joanne. I went to the Seventh-day Adventists the other day. Again, it was like the third time I went to see that church, that religion here in Italy. And I don't know, it's just disappointing, you know? People claim to care about God, claim to care about Jesus, claim to care about compassion, but so many people still eat animals. I don't get it, right? I know exactly how you feel. Okay, do I stream in Twitch? No, I don't do that. Should I? I don't know. I've never done it. All right, vertical farming, question 111. How does vertical farming work? Vertical farming means growing crops in stacked layers, all the way up, okay? Often using hydroponics, that means just with water, or aeroponics, with air, in different ways in greenhouses to make the plants grow better. Let's encourage vertical farming. Yes, vertical farming would be so good because we would use less land and we would have less need for pesticides, and it would just be better for the environment in general. Remember, guys, that if you care about plants, you should be vegan, because hey, what happened to my cards here? Oh, okay, I see what I did. But by being vegan, you will use less plants because you won't be filtering them through the animals first. That's right. That's what happens if you say you care about plants, then you will end up eating less of them because you will be not filtering them through the cows who need them to grow really, really big. You care about the planet, be vegan. I'm going to eat some more of this. It's so good. A bit of lentils in there, a bit of rice, onions, spiciness, oregano, garlic powder, oregano, basil powder. So good. Yellow tomatoes. Right, who's next? Yeah, vegans are kinder than God because we're saving the animals and he's doing nothing. I'm just saying.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. We're learning about vertical farming. Can you read a card?
I can.
Okay. Hold on, put this here. There you go. Vertical farming question 112. Here you go.
Vertical farming sounds awesome. Does it reduce water consumption? Yes, vertical farming drastically reduces water use and does not rely on fertile soil, making it suitable for areas with degraded lands or water scarcity.
Yeah. Let's encourage vertical farming is the little sign that he has. You see a little chicken there with him?
I do.
Yeah. So vegans don't hurt chickens. We try really hard not to exploit animals. So we don't steal from them, like not their feathers for pillows or blankets or coats. And we also won't steal their eggs. I'll try just to do our best not to harm animals.
Well, goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
That was interesting. Usually people have a question after, but that's okay. Nice. This gives us a chance to talk to more people. Thank you so much for sharing, guys. Thanks for sharing the live stream. You guys on YouTube, if you have something that you really want to say, you put it in a super chat here on the channel. It's going to freeze, and I'll be able to read it, okay? If it's yellow, it's going to stay longer. Okay, guys, it's time to subscribe. Let's go. It's the time to subscribe. Ready? Let me move this over. Okay. Everybody here, you guys are going to tap on here. Everybody who's already subscribed, you guys tap. Tap on this cute little sheep and lamb and say, I'm sorry that I hurt your mom and dad. And everybody else, it's time to subscribe. And I'm going to read your names out loud if you follow me. Okay? Let me see. Oh, Aika shared the live. Thanks, Aika. Who else do we have? Thank you for following Michelle. Thank you for following, who is this? Mercedes or something like that. Mercedes, your name is really hard to read because you're using a font that's hard to read. It's better if you use just the normal font. All right, somebody else, thank you for subscribing. Ivy, Ariane, it's going really fast, guys. Hayden, Abner or something. Somebody, Trey, wants to read a card. Trey, you just have to put your name in down below, okay? Thanks for keeping on tapping, guys. We're up to 10.1 thousand likes. 10.2 thousand likes. Keep on tapping. Emily, thanks for sharing. Thank you also to Zed, who shared the live. And we have Dahlia, who shared. We have Reg, who reposted. Lewis, who followed me. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I know. Somebody said lamb. I know. Cute little lamb. So vegans are kinder than God because vegans are protecting the lambs and God is not doing anything while humans are devouring them, breeding them into existence, utilizing them, exploiting them, forcing them to be pregnant. It's really terrible. But vegans are trying our best to save the animals. All right, let's put this little one aside here for a second. Now, when you guys do good things, I'm going to put up a check mark. When you guys don't do good things, I'm going to put up an X. Okay? Let's see what's going on. Let's see if you guys are going to rise to that. Lucifer is next. I just have to take another bite because it's so good. Hi, Lucifer. Are you ready to read a card?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Hi, Lucifer. Here's your
I don't know
card.
if my internet.
Can you read this out loud? Lucifer, you muted yourself. When you go out of the app, I can't hear you. I don't know where you went, but you have to concentrate, okay? Are you coming back? Or are we going to go to the next person? Hey, thanks for the decorations, guys. Thank you for all the little roses. Thank you also to everybody else who's putting the little decorations. I don't want any rodeo hats though, guys, because I don't like the rodeo industry. You know, they abuse animals there. They ride the horses without consent. They kick them. They whip them. They force them to go and run towards the baby cows and tie them up. Okay, we're not okay with that kind of violence. No, we do not want to hurt the innocent animals.
Actually, no, too.
Hello, sorry, you have to be alone in the room, okay?
Hello?
Hi, you have to be over 18 and you have to be alone. Right, so it's TikTok rules. Sorry about that. I hope maybe you didn't understand.
I'm alone when I'm...
You're what? Sorry, honey, but maybe write it, okay? Write it down. Because you have to be over 18. It's just the TikTok rules, okay? Thank you, though, for caring about veganism. All right, we have a super chat here by somebody on my YouTube channel for $4.99. Thank you for the $4.99 donation. And you write, could you please do the It Takes 100 Clicks Before You're Vegan Now Earthlings Song Dance? Oh, you like that? I'm going to try to do it later, okay? Not right now because I'm just eating, but definitely I'm so thankful that you like that song. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm going to try to do it, okay? Yeah, because that seems to be everybody's favorite song that I composed. It takes 100 clicks. All right, just stay with me though, okay? Listen, I do have a job for you though. Well, first of all, I'm gonna push a thumbs up and I'm gonna and a heart, okay? So Cyborg, listen, I want you to in the comment section here, can you be my assistant and encourage people to decorate the live stream? So I want you to write something like go vegan and then just put a whole bunch of fruits and then just write go vegan again and put a whole bunch of vegetables, and your comment should be about that big. Take up like almost a whole screen, okay? You can spam that over and over. You copy it in your mouse and then you just keep spamming it. All right? That's good. Okay, next person. Molly. Hi, Molly.
Hi.
Can you read this card?
Sure.
I can't hear you.
Sure.
Okay, go nice and close to your microphone and don't touch your phone. No fidgeting, okay? You ready?
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Go.
What are the benefits of
Don't forget the
veganism
title.
farming?
Don't forget the title.
Oh, sorry. Veganism farming. What are the benefits of veganism farming?
It doesn't say that, sweetie. Now you're going to look at it slow now and you're going to be like, why the heck did I say veganism? Okay, look at it again. All right? I'm not doing it to be mean. We all just read stuff that's not there. We invent stuff in our heads. And part of the reason that I have this channel is to point that out. A lot of us are not thinking straight because we're just imagining things that are not even there. Look at this word. Does this say vegan or does it say something else?
Vertical farming.
Vertical. Vertical up.
Vertical.
Okay. Horizontal is this way. That's vertical, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about vertical farming, like growing up. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What are the benefits of vertical farming? Vertical farming contains water.
No, it doesn't say
reduces
contains. You're trying to read too fast. Now that's 2 mistakes. All right? Now, one mistake I can understand. 2, let's try to learn from what you did the first time, okay? You're reading too fast. You're just assuming things that aren't there. So you know what that makes me realize? And it should make you realize too. If you're ever reading something quietly in your head, you're probably reading it wrong because you're assuming words that are there that are not even there. Okay? This says vertical farming conserves water. Do you know what the word conserve means?
Yes, it saves.
Yeah. Vertical farming conserves water,
Reduces land use and allows for years rounding crops.
It doesn't say rounding, sweetie. Now, this is the 3rd mistake you've made. Now, look at the word. Why do you think you added ing to this word? Okay, wait, where is it for you? Okay, yeah. Why do you think you added the word ing? You said
Reading too fast.
you said year-round ding. You're just making up a whole syllable that's not even there. All right, you left. All right, so hey, thank you guys. Thank you very much. We just have, somebody just wrote another super chat over here. Thank you to Budgie, who donated $4.99 in British money, pounds. Okay, you wrote, hi, just want to ask your opinion on guide dogs, if that's okay. I don't know if it's okay to do that as a vegan or not. Thank you. I love you and I'm vegan. Aw, thank you, Budgie. All right, so the thing about guide dogs is that if you remember the definition of veganism, veganism means that we don't exploit animals. And exploit means to use them, right? So we don't exploit animals. We don't use them. They're not objects. They're not our slaves. Now, you wouldn't like it if somebody just decided that you were going to have to help a blind person and be on call 24 hours a day. You wouldn't like it, right? So the dog's job is not to take care of us. The dog's job is not for us to do experiments on them. The dog's job is not to entertain us. Vegans can have dogs in our home if we are taking care of them, not that they are taking care of us. All right? So from a vegan perspective, having guide dogs, as you say, for the blind would be exploiting them. It's using them. All right, I hope that answers your question. So when vegans do have dogs in their home or cats, it's because they are saving their lives, because they have been either just dumped somewhere and nobody wants to take care of them anymore, just abandoned and things like that, okay? Thank you though, great question. And I'm sorry if you didn't like my answer, because of course it's tough because vegans tend to like dogs and cats and all animals and we like to have them around us. But all you have to do is adopt them if they have been abandoned, okay? All right. Sorry guys, the chat's going too big, so if you want me to respond, just do what the other two people did. Put a super chat in and I'll try to read it. All right, let's go to the next person here. We were reading this thing here. Now, teachers everywhere right now are very concerned about people not being able to read out loud. And I think you guys noticed that the last person had just this much to read and made 3 mistakes. 3 mistakes in just this short amount. So please practice to read at home. This is great practice, guys. Try to read what's on there. Don't read too fast when you're reading out loud. Hi there, do you know how to read?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you read this card to help us teach the class?
Vertical farming. Oh, well. What are the benefits of vertical farming? Vertical farming conserves water, reduces land use, and allows for year-round crop production near urban centers where many people live. Oh, let's encourage vertical farming.
All right. So now you know what vertical farming is, and you did a really great job reading. The only thing I would suggest for you for your reading out loud would be just to go a little bit slower, because the point is that you want to teach what's there. You just don't want to read it really fast. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
All right.
I love Popeyes. Popeyes is so great.
Oh yeah, that's the restaurant that has Popeye spinach, right? I know, spinach is so great. I remember that cartoon. I was eating lots of spinach and getting big muscles. Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much for that wonderful vegan comment. That's so sweet of you. Oh, somebody just wrote here. I saw that. Your uncle's vegan. It's always funny when people write, you ever talk to vegans or non-vegans, and they say, yeah, my uncle's brother's cousin is vegan. And it's almost like by osmosis or by association, they think it's going to make them a better person. Guys, you are only a good person if you are vegan yourself. Okay, the fact that your uncle doesn't pay for the murder or the rape or the torture of innocent animals doesn't mean that it makes you a good person somehow. All right, vegans, we are protecting the animals, and you should follow in your uncle's footsteps, and you should be vegan. Okay? All right. You can do it. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's listen to the song about being vegan from now on. Oh, I said after we'll do another one.
Look in the mirror and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Look in your heart and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Eat only healthy vegan things. Never eat anyone's arms, legs, or beans. Don't eat anyone who has ears or eyes. Make sure when you eat that nobody cries. Break old habits you had for years. Save animals from so much terror and tears. Train yourself to always be in the mood to only buy healthy vegan food. Sing this song and declare it. I'll be vegan from now on. Put your hand on your heart and sing it loudly. Today is the day I will start. I'll be vegan from now on.
There you go. Put your hand on your heart. Declare it. I'll be vegan from now on. All right, let's go to the next person. We have another card here. Vertical farming. Farming that goes up and down, not long, not far, like not far sideways, not horizontal, but vertical farming. That's what we're learning about. All right, let's get the next person in here. Oh, thank you for the beautiful decoration. Whoever put 10 roses on the screen. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Thank you guys. You can come in, but you have to put your name on the list. Let me see how many people are here waiting. All right, we have 69 people on TikTok waiting to talk to me. So I know, 71 now. So we're just going to go in order, guys. All right, just in the order that TikTok presents you guys to me. And if I accidentally press your name twice, well, just tell me and you can leave. Give other people a
Hello.
chance. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Charlie. I'm Miss Katie. I'm in Italy, and it's 6:30 at night. Where are you in the world, and what time is it?
I'm in Ireland and it's 7:32.
7:32. All right. Thanks for coming in all the way from Ireland. Are you going to read this card and help to be a vegan teacher?
Yes, I will.
All right. So the first thing you're going to do is tell everyone to tap on the screen 100 times, all of us together, okay?
Lads, tap on the screen 100 times.
Let's go. Ready? Are you doing it, Charlie? I'm going to do it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Keep going, guys. Keep on tapping. Tap on this cute little guy. Look at this. Tap on this little sheep and say, I'm sorry that I ate lamb. I'm going to not do that again. Tap on the screen, TikTok. You got it. Follow the little lamb, tapping all the way. Send the lamb lots of love. And say, I'm really sorry that I ate your mom and dad.
Could I read a note, please?
Yes, you can. How did you finish your tapping?
Yes, I tapped 100 times.
All right, I got 102. When I finished, it said 102. Okay.
I got 150.
Oh, you were fast. Good job.
Yes.
All right, vertical farming. Question 114.
Vertical farming, question 114. Is it possible to feed the world just by using vertical farming and not using any animal products, not even their manure?
No, not even their manure. Manure is their poop.
Oh,
So you know
okay, sorry,
sometimes
sorry.
they put poop on the plants, and they
Oh, yes, sorry.
yeah. So
Sorry.
we don't need to use manure. Okay, next. After that, yes.
Yes, nutrients can be supplied using I love chicken, I love chicken, I love chicken. We love
I
meat,
know, we
meat,
love
we
chickens
meat.
too. Chickens are so nice. I love them too. Just one problem, you forgot to finish your sentence. Okay, we love chickens, but you know what? You don't have to love chickens in order to know that they have a right to live. Like just like all my neighbors. I might not love all my neighbors necessarily, but I still think that they have a right to keep their heads on their bodies. You know, I don't think I have a right to cut off their heads just because I might not like my neighbor. And the same goes for chickens. They have a right to live too. Let's finish reading, okay? So yes, nutrients can be supplied using plant-based composts, cover crops, and bio-based fertilizers derived from algae, seaweed, and organic plant matter. All right? You see that? It's very easy to be vegan, and it is the kind thing to do. If you care about the future of your planet, like I'm going to be dead, But all you young people, you're going to be alive, and you're going to remember that vegan teacher tried to save the planet, because that's what veganism is all about. It's saving the animals and the home that we share. So if we put all kinds of pollution into the ocean, that's not good for the animals. So we have to share, we have to care about the planet too. All right? Okay. That's good, guys. You guys are learning. I appreciate that. Save the animals, says Elizabeth. Yes, I'm tapping on your comment there, Elizabeth, 100 times. Everybody tap again. Elizabeth wrote, save the animals. Look at that number, guys. Check it out. When you tap on the screen, you can't really, I don't know. You see how it's going up? Look at that. Oh, I'm going to tap. It's really easy to tap 100 times, actually. You just go around the screen up and down like a whole bunch of times. See how it's shaking? Good job, TikTok. Oh, and you guys who haven't yet subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Somebody just followed me. Danielle, thank you for following me. Thank you, Harry, for following me. Thank you, Ingrid, for following me. Thank you, Jerry, for following me. Okay, I stopped. I just got 162 likes. That's what I just tapped. You guys can do it too. Yeah. By the way, guys, do you like my new shirt? Tell me the truth. Because this shirt, it's a secondhand shirt. Here in Italy, we have these big containers that you can put clothes in when people don't want them anymore. But sometimes what people do is they leave them outside and they leave the bag open. In other words, they're saying to people, hey, if you want to take something, go ahead and you can put something. So I took this shirt. I was going to give it to my mother-in-law, who's 86. But then I thought, when I got home, I thought, it looks a bit small. And I tried it on and thought I would wear it. So do I keep it or do I get rid of it? What do you guys think? Do you like the shirt or not? If you like it, say keep. And if you don't like it, say throw. Write it down. I'm going to see. Do I like it? You want me to keep it? Write the word keep. Somebody wrote cheap. Yeah. It was cheap. Yeah. Somebody says throw, keep, throw, keep. Oh, it's about half and half. Oh, hold on. I almost missed this super chat. Boxman wrote, you're eating all the vegan animals' food. Well, no, I'm not, because the animals have their food and we have our food. We're all allowed to share food. Just like if you are sitting at the table with your brother or sister, you have your food and they have their food. You know?
Hey, vegans, if you love animals so much, why are you eating their food? I don't know. Maybe it's because they have their food and we have our food. You know, kind of like when you're sitting at the table beside your sister. She has her food and you have your food. And also, if you actually care about food and animals, then you wouldn't be eating animals. You'd be being kind and not filtering food through the animals first, which is highly inefficient and terrible for the environment. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Did you hear that?
Hey, vegans, if you love animals so much,
why are you eating their food?
I don't know. Maybe it's because they have their food and we have our food. You know, kind of like when you're sitting at the table beside your sister. She has her food and you have your food. And also, if you actually care about food and animals, then you wouldn't be eating animals. You'd be being kind and not filtering food through the animals first, which is highly inefficient and terrible for the environment. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
There you go. Did that answer your question? Yeah. All right, good question. But maybe you could have figured it out yourself. You know, I'm just saying. If you care about animals and you care about plants, you should be vegan either way. Yes. Yes, it's true. I am a nurse. Mm-hmm. And yes, it's true. I'm also a teacher. Somebody wrote here that Jesus Christ died for me. No, he was murdered. And even his own father didn't stop it. Kind of a psychopath, that guy. I don't like God. He's scary. I want nothing to do with him. I hope I don't go to heaven. I never want to have to hang out with God. Sounds awful. Sounds like a narcissist, you know, always writing, worship me, love me only. No. Do something good and then I might worship you and love you. But what has God ever done that's so good? I can't think of anything. What, he created all the humans, we're not good. We're destroying the planet and each other. Anyway, in the meantime, let's talk about vertical farming. Question 115. What is the aeroponic method of growing plants? Answer. It's very cool. It's where roots are suspended in the air and misted with a nutrient-rich solution, eliminating the need for any soil or standing water. Isn't that cool? So you have vertical farming and you have these plants there and you just mist the roots and then they grow. You don't even need earth. Isn't that cool? Yep, very cool. Vertical farming, it's the future. Vertical farming, it's the way to go. Vertical farming. What rhymes with future? Vertical farming, it's the future. Only thing I can think of that rhymes with future is her. You can tell everyone, him and her. Vertical farming, it's the future. Vertical farming, it's the future. Okay, I know that was really lame. All right, utilitarian and deontology. Oh my God, don't everybody leave at once, okay? I know that you're guys, what are those two big words? I'm out of here. It's just too much for my little brain. But guys, you can do good things and you can do smart things. Yes, you can be smarter. Okay, utilitarianism and deontology. Question 116. Would a utilitarian or deontologist eat an egg from a backyard chicken? So we got two words, utilitarian and deontologist. All right, let's do it. Utilitarian and deontologist. One of them has 5 syllables and the other one has 6, okay? Would a utilitarian or a deontologist eat an egg from a backyard chicken? All right, a vegan utilitarian might if it reduces overall harm and ensures the chicken is cared for. But a vegan deontologist wouldn't, because stealing a chicken's egg means exploiting animals, which all male chicks in the industry are macerated at birth. Because that's what happens. All male chicks in the industry are macerated at birth. And a little girl has a little sign that says, I eat tofu. There you go. Every time I try to read harder cards, 50 people leave. What is wrong with you people? You see, it's true what they say. Kids today cannot focus, even adults. As soon as you say any kind of big words, they like run away. Like, oh no, I can't. That's not good though, guys. You can be smarter than that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Hi.
Hello, welcome to the live stream. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Arizona, Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona. Whoa, all the way in the United States. I'm in Italy. Did you know that?
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's across the ocean. You know what's cool? Listen to this.
What?
Right now, it's supper time here. It's 6:45 at night.
Oh, it's 9 a.m. here. It's 9:43.
Isn't that cool? That's so neat. All the way in Arizona. All right. Okay. Do you want to read a card?
Yes.
All right. I'll give you an easier card, okay? All right. Here's a card.
Okay. Random vegan fact. All good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be because good people don't bully animals. They save them from who people do.
They save them from people who bully them. Okay? So vegans, we don't bully animals. In fact, we save the animals if somebody's trying to bully them. So let's say I was outside somewhere and I saw a little lamb and somebody was trying to steal the lamb, wanted to hang the lamb upside down and cut the lamb's head off and eat the lamb. I would say, no. I would say, don't do that. And I would say, no, and I would protect the lamb. Okay?
Yeah, me too.
Good. That's really good. I'm really happy to hear that. Let's go to the next card now. Can you read this one?
Yes. All plants have the protein you
No,
need.
let's start over. Let's start over. Hold on.
Okay.
Nice and slow, not too fast.
Okay. Plants have all the protein you need to stay healthy. So you never need to eat meat, fish, eggs, cheese, or drink cow's milk.
Amazing. Really good reading. Fantastic. Really proud of you. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get people to tap on the screen 100 times. You tell them and you encourage them while I eat a bite of my dinner, okay?
Okay. Everybody tap on the screen 100 times to help support the live stream.
Tell them to keep going.
Keep going, guys.
Nice. Okay. And now, I just saw somebody put a little heart on it, and somebody he'll just put on a little rose. So you say, thank you, Ivy, for the rose.
Thanks, Ivy, for the rose.
Wow. You're going to be amazing once you become a vegan teacher. You are doing so good. Let's get you to even read another card, okay?
Okay. Random vegan fact. The first rule of Vegan Club is to tell everyone you're vegan. Not to show off, but because we have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past.
Right? So I used to eat animals. And so the reason that I'm doing these live streams is because I feel bad. Because I used to hurt animals by paying people to kill them, and I feel really bad about that. And I also used to eat eggs, which means I gave money to people to steal eggs from chickens. And that wasn't right either. So the first rule of Vegan Club is you tell everyone that you're vegan to help them know so they can become vegan sooner instead of waiting long like I did. I only became vegan when I was 51. Yeah. All right. Well, you did a great job. You got a big check mark. Check mark for you. Very proud of you. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
See you next time. What a sweetheart. So nice. Let's keep on tapping, guys. That was really nice. Yeah. Oh, and somebody over on my YouTube channel wrote a bunch of strawberries. And somebody says that they are repenting. Oh, what are you repenting for? What did you do wrong? What did you do? You should be vegan. I guess you're saying you're sorry because you ate animals in the past. Is that what you're repenting for? I'm going to have another bite of my delicious vegan food. Honestly, I cannot even tell you how good it is. I know it doesn't look good, but it is so good. It's a combination of slightly sweet and spicy. Has onions in it. It has a whole bunch of yellow tomatoes and yellow peppers and onions, oregano, basil, rice, a bit of lentils. So good. Tahini? Do you guys know what tahini is? Tahini is like sesame seeds ground up. So you know how there's a thing called peanut butter? Well, tahini is just like ground up to little seeds, sesame seeds, and then you pour that on there. Oh my God. So, so good. Absolutely delicious. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to listen to something for a bit while I continue to eat. Okay? We're going to listen to something. This is a very important message about veganism.
The modern world is facing an undeniable moral crisis, the ongoing animal holocaust. Every year, billions of sentient beings are forcibly bred, confined, mutilated, and slaughtered in the meat, dairy, and egg industries. Their short lives are filled with fear, suffering, and deprivation, all to satisfy human taste preferences that are unnecessary for survival. To call this anything less than a holocaust is to deny the scale and horror of what is happening. Just as humanity has
recognize the moral atrocities of the past, it must now confront the violence inflicted upon non-human animals. Veganism is not a diet. It's not a trend. It's a justice movement. At its core, veganism is about refusing to participate in the exploitation and killing of those who are most vulnerable. Animals are not objects or commodities. They're individuals with the capacity to feel pain, joy, and a desire to live. Just as other justice movements have fought the systemic oppression of marginalized groups, veganism stands to liberate billions of animals from a system that views them as nothing more than resources. One of the most common excuses people use to avoid veganism is convenience. Yet today we live in a time where vegan alternatives exist for nearly every product. Burgers, milk, cheese, ice cream, leather, cosmetics, all of them have cruelty-free versions that can be bought in supermarkets and shops worldwide. There's no need to cling to tradition of outdated habits when ethical, sustainable alternatives are so accessible. The very same taste and experiences people claim to love can be enjoyed without funding torture and death. Furthermore, veganism aligns with the universal principles people claim to uphold: compassion, justice, and fairness. It is inconsistent to teach children to be kind to dogs and cats while paying for pigs, cows, chickens, and fish to be tortured and killed. This selective compassion reveals a cultural bias, not a moral truth. If people truly believe in justice and empathy, those values should extend to all sentient beings, not just the ones society has arbitrarily chosen as companions. Another crucial point is that veganism is not about personal purity or perfection. It's about justice. No one can live without causing some harm, but what matters is reducing unnecessary harm. The vast majority of crops grown worldwide are fed to animals raised for slaughter, not directly to humans. By eating plants directly, we minimize suffering and maximize the use of resources, feeding more people while sparing animals from slaughterhouses. Veganism is simply the baseline of justice, not an unreachable ideal. Critics often argue that people should have the freedom to choose what they eat. Sure, but they shouldn't be able to choose who they eat. Because when choices cause harm to others, they're no longer ethically neutral. No one would argue that exploiting children, enslaving people, or harming the vulnerable is just a matter of personal preference. Similarly, consuming animal products is not a benign lifestyle choice. It is a decision that funds systemic violence. Freedom of choice cannot extend to taking away the most fundamental rights of others, the right to live free from exploitation and death. To sum up, veganism is the logical and compassionate response to the greatest injustice of our time, the animal holocaust. It is a justice movement rooted in empathy, fairness, and the recognition of animal rights, with cruelty-free alternatives available for every product imaginable. Convenience and tradition can no longer excuse participation in violence. Choosing veganism means standing against oppression, aligning actions with values, and creating a kinder, more just world for animals, humans, and the planet we share. Please be vegan from now on. Let's go.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, egg, and cow. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's put our empathy into action. Miss Katie will show us how.
All right. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you guys to everybody who has been subscribing. You guys are really, honestly, so kind and so helpful. That's it for today's live stream, though, at least for now. I'm going to be back in a little while. But I did promise somebody, actually, I just remembered, I did promise somebody that we would listen to the song called It Takes 100 Clicks. And some people like that one. So yeah, let's do that. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan.
It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Wow, Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Can you do it? Yes, you can. And here are the first steps of your 100-click plan. Google vegan athletes and vegan recipes. You will learn that plants provide all the protein your body needs.
Okay, so now that you know you can be 100% healthy as a vegan, it's time to watch the important documentaries. Because otherwise, without this vital information, you'll never fully understand. Your success as a vegan depends on you watching these. So here they are.
Repeat after me. Earthlings, earthlings, Dominion movement, what the hell, what the hell, the game changers, cowspiracy, cowspiracy, seaspiracy, seaspiracy, Christspiracy, Christspiracy. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo.
Alright, so let's go over what we've learned. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Plants have protein. You're going to be completely healthy. You just got to eat properly. Being vegan is going to help you. It's going to help the planet. And you're going to be saving 100 animals per year.
It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo.
There you go. You got to be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Be brave. Be vegan. Start now. And I'll give everybody a hug who is vegan. Give everybody a hug who is trying so hard to be vegan. I'll give everybody a hug who is suffering right now. I know that you all have things going on in your lives that none of us know about. But I want to thank you very much for sharing your time here with us today. Thanks to everybody who read some cards. And don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back to do another live stream. I just want to finish my dinner here. I'm in Italy. It's 7 o'clock at night. And I'll be back. And you guys get a good rest or go clean your rooms, go do some chores, eat some healthy vegan food. And I'll see you later. Okay, guys? Thank you very much again, Joanne, for being here to help moderate and everybody else. Bye, guys, on YouTube.